Welcome back. It's your boy Gio, back with the video. So today we are doing
Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? Man, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Bet.
Yeah, that's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what?
Like you been dealing since a kid. Yeah.
Hey.
You don't know nothing else.
Yeah, everything
He
good?
was saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of
When
this.
they played
Excuse me,
in
sorry.
Mexico, that had to be dope.
Hey,
Hey.
when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic, let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing running his mouth, but I'm gonna let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're gonna win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
evening, everyone, from Debrecen, Hungary. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Finals. Spain versus the USA in a winner-take-all game. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joined by Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. What a tournament, guys, we have seen so far.
And some great games to this point, but this could be the best of them all. And Brent, Spain and the U.S. have been dominant thus far, and this is the title tilt everyone wanted to see.
Spain has been a powerhouse, and it all starts with their star, Izan Almansa. The 6'10 forward has been nothing short of sensational.
Well, he's proven he's the real deal. I mean, Spain hasn't had to face someone as talented as MP yet, but with the way Almanza and MP were going at it in the presser, neither side seems worried.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Here now, a look at how the U.S. lines up to start. MP is the leader, and he runs the point. Flanking him on the wings are Fielder and Anthony. And at the 4, it's Babb, along with Barton, stepping in at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almansa, at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's prime time. USA with another miss. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout rounds. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Almansa with the bucket. Now, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Spain making a switch here. Calderon's checked in. USA shooting their first free throw of the night. Lopez outside. Pass to Almansa. A three-pointer off the mark. Now USA with it. It's a three-point game. Here's prime time. The shot is good. It's his second bucket. Getting 5 tries.
Unselfish play there by Fielder, and he hits his man where he can do something with the basketball.
Here's Lopez. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mendoza. It's hauled in by USA.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weak.
Spain trails by 11. Calderon taking his time here. Lets it go. And it's Babb with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's prime time, defended by Fernandez. In the corner, George with it. Just 3 to shoot. Here's prime time. Offline from the top of the key. And even though, Brent, Almansa isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Puts up a deep three. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. Spain making a switch here. Here's prime time. Martin with the screen on Aguirre. Here's prime time. Fernandez with the rebound. Spain trails by 9. Left side, Garcia. Here's Aguirre. Here he goes. That one's in, his first shot this game.
What a take from the crafty Aguirre. This is why Spain encourages him to attack the rack.
And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
And USA making a change here. Hansen's checked in.
A young man with astonishing size. You can tell Jerry Barton plays the 5 just by looking at him with his 7'3" frame.
George against Lopez. Pass to Lucas. Clock at 6. Here is Fernandez. Lopez outside. From downtown. Barton with the rebound. USA leading by 10. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Spain trails by 12. Pass to Aguirre. Into the lane. Fernandez. That's good.
Well, a couple big steps, and Fernandez is right where he wants to be. What a drive by the big man.
Here's prime time. Plays it up off the glass. Prime time's got the lead up to 12 now for USA.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Lopez passes to Aguirre. It's hauled in by USA.
And for all of the concerns and all the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Can't connect from short range. USA leading by 14. Here's prime time. 10 points for him. 58 seconds left in the first half. USA moving the ball around. USA needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by George.
Well, they have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Lucas. They can't stop the run with that one. And so George will bring it up for USA. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
George against Lopez. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's USA in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. So it's Spain now. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
And it's prime time missing. Spain trails by 16. Out to the right wing. Lopez passes to Aguirre. Back to Lopez. Lucas with it. Outside Aguirre. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot by Almanza, no good. USA leading by 16. Here's primetime. 12 points for him. Right wing. Campbell, the pass to Barton. Here's Hansen. Here's Campbell. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
To the paint. Stolen away. Now, here is Aguirre. Pass to Mendoza. Outside Aguirre. 6 to shoot. Almanza. Off target from outside. USA leading by 14. Here's primetime. And he banks in the layup. Primetime's got 14 points for the game.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Aguirre. Floats one up. It's blocked. Here's primetime. Lucas with the rebound. Spain trails by 16. Pass to Almanza. Spain again can't hit. Here's primetime. Defended by Lucas. Here's Fielder. Here's primetime. 14 points for him. And Mendoza pulls it down. Mendoza's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Almanza. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's primetime. Softly drops in the floater. Primetime's got 4 points this quarter.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And the shot by Almanza, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's primetime. Aguirre covering. Here's primetime. And the layup is good. He's got 18.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's prime time. 18 points for him. The layup off target. Spain trails by 18. Pass to Almanza. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see.
USA calls time here. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
Here's Calderon, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
USA leading by 18. Well, Brent, both of us, we expected a battle between MP and Almanza tonight, and they have delivered. And how?
Well, both of these players showed that they're more than just the talk. Great performance from both of them in the championship game.
He's off on the second. Spain trails by 18. There's Ceballos, and it's Spain scoring again.
And so important here for Ceballos and his development. Needs to keep taking and making these jumpers. And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition.
Calderon has the open look. Traps in the tray.
Well, this Spanish team leans on Calderon's shooting. He can light you up from deep.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Here now, we'll look at how the U.S. lines up to start. MP is the leader, and he runs the point. Flanking him on the wings are Fielder and Anthony. And at the 4, it's Babb along with Barton, stepping in at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center. Here's prime time. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Spain trails by 12. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Here's prime time. Back to the basket by Spain on the other end. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Prime time's got his second basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
USA shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Spain making a switch here. Ramirez is checked in. Spain trails by 14. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Here's prime time. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Clock at 4. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Prime time's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Almanza. Launches a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Almanza's got 5 points so far.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Prime time. And it's Almanza with the rebound.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day 1.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Lopez, he's checked in for Spain. Aguirre comes in for Ramirez. Here's prime time. Gets it to go. An MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
Almanza with the bucket.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's prime time. Aguirre covering. Babb the pass to prime time. It's Barton on the wing. Pass to Babb. USA moving the ball around. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Lopez, no luck. USA leading by 15. Prime time, the pass to Barton. Here's prime time. Lopez covering. Prime time. Shot is good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Ceballos, and stolen by Barton. Here's prime time. Banked in off the glass. Prime time's got 16 points.
And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Misses from short range. Spain trails by 17 to the wing on the left. Down low, Almanza. Rebounded by Hansen. Hansen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Barton with a screen on Lopez. Here's prime time. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Ceballos kicks to Lucas. Ceballos a screen on Campbell. Here's Lucas. Misses in close. And it's USA taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
Here's prime time. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's Lucas. Inside. Here's Almanza. A three from Maguire. It's hauled in by USA. Hansen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Prime time, the pass to Campbell. Here's prime time. Maguire covering. Here's prime time. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Greg, the way that Maguire can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Maguire's ability to create out of thin air.
Here's prime time. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. He used that pick to get in close.
A nice vision by Barton at 7-3. You expect he can see the entire floor, don't you?
For USA, they've gone 6 of 9 at the line. And the free throw, no good. Here's Almanza. Barton defending. Mendoza passes to Lucas. A three from Maguire. It's hauled in by USA. Here's prime time. 22 points for him. Poked loose and stolen by Aguirre. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
So it's USA now. After the basket by Spain on the other end. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's prime time. Aguirre covering. The inside shot is off from prime time. Lucas the pass to Aguirre. Some nice passing here by Spain. Lucas, that's good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Campbell. There's a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now 24 points for prime time.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Here's prime time. After the basket by Spain on the other end. You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated.
Here's prime time after Spain's three-pointer on the other end. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Aguirre grabs the miss. Spain trails by 16. Here's Lucas. A three-pointer, no good. 43 seconds left in the third. Here's Primetime. He's got 24. Yep, that one goes in there. Primetime's got 8 points in the quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
To the inside. Here's Lucas. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Babs checked in, and it's Dixon in for Campbell. Then for Spain, Fernandez is checked in, and it's Garcia in for Aguirre.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it's USA in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's Under-19 title game. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
Inside and stolen by Barton. Here's Primetime, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. So it's USA now. Good. MP is played with a chip on his shoulder. 30.9 for him when his country has needed him the most. Calderon taking his time here. Misses the three. And so George will bring it up for USA. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Primetime. And the three off target.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them. Hansen's checked in for USA. Spain making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Primetime. And the layup's good off the glass. Primetime's got 14 points now in the second half.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Pass to Calderon. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's the screen. Primetime, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition.
Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Mendoza. Here's Almanza. The three. Score the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Primetime, the pass to Barton. Here's Primetime. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Almanza. Campbell grabs the board. Campbell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Primetime, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Spain the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
The shot's good. Primetime's got 37.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over. And Spain going with a whole new group out there. Here's Ceballos. Now here's Calderon. Pass to Ceballos. Over George. Ceballos gets the bucket.
Well, Calderon has been tagged as a shooter, but this time dishing it.
Here's Primetime. There's the pick. The three ball. Jaquez with the rebound. Spain trails by 20. Calderon with it. There's Ceballos. Knocks down the three ball. Ceballos has got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Fires for three. Fernandez with the rebound. Fernandez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ceballos. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by USA. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Primetime. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It doesn't go for him. It's Calderon with the ball for Spain. Trailing by 17. And it's Fernandez missing. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Calderon. Jaquez with the rebound. And the final seconds now. Just a formality. What a show and what a series. And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion. And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor, and they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching.
Good game. Who's overrated now, man?
Still you.
Come on, you did your thing, though. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.
that is it for this video. Y'all like, subscribe, comment down below. Stay blessed, stay safe. You feel me? Hey, peace.